If you're getting ready to sell your house in Calabasas or their surrounding areas, here's a couple takes on how I think you might be able to add value on your property. My name's Kevin Goldman, the chef realtor, born and raised in Calabasas. One way that you can add value to your house is efficiency. In California, the cost of utilities and electricity and water and gas have gone up a lot, making sure the AC filters are constantly getting changed out, getting the AC unit serviced, efficient water heaters, LED lights, solar panels, insulation. It gets hot as balls in Los Angeles in the summer. When it starts to hit 105, 110, even 114 degrees in Calabasas, making sure that the insulation suffice to keep that cold air in and that hot air out. Maybe even installing an attic fan or a swamp cooler. Another way you can add value to your house is through entertainment spaces. One of which being, if you have the square footage or the ability to have a movie theater, or you already have a movie theater, turning that into a potential golf simulator or a multi-use entertainment space that allows it to be used for multiple different ways. Like I said, a golf simulator. Kids can use it to game on, have movie night with the family, and it's just a really cool thing that you can have. I wouldn't necessarily say that buyers are asking for it, but you get into the higher price points in Calabasas, Beverly Hills, Beverly Park. A lot of the high-end clientele, they just kind of expect, they might call it a multimedia room or a movie theater or the entertainment space that has a sunken movie theater with another arcade or something behind it. Options are kind of endless, especially in Los Angeles. Another way to add value to the property is by sprucing up the landscaping. You can add value by creating more drought-tolerant areas. You spend some coin and drop down some turf. A lot of drought-tolerant plants, wood chips, decomposed granite, cacti, utilizing a lot of the natural landscaping and local plants that by default are drought-tolerant. We're in the hills above Calabasas and Thousand Oaks and Agora, and we are surrounded by dry brush. So making sure the dry weeds are plucked and pulled. And actually, a lot of insurance companies and even HOAs and the cities require that you have yearly brush clearance. Some people have spent thousands of dollars because they have a lot of acreage, and up to the property, within a certain feet of the property line, you have to manage the brush outside of your property line. Creating outdoor spaces in California, especially Los Angeles, absolutely adds value to the house. 320 plus days of sunshine. Whether it's a covered area that is a little separate from the main part of the backyard, or you just have a pergola, a covered area connected to the house. A lot of these places, even though they might have some issues with the hills on the property, there's so much room. There's so much room for activities. There's this thing called golf. A lot of value could be perceived in the property by having putting green or a short game practice area, aside from having a golf simulator that doubles as a movie theater in your house. Maybe I'm biased, but a lot of guys think that's really fucking cool, and I'm one of them. Another way to add some value to the property is including technology into the house. All these little light switches control a bunch of different aspects of the house, whether it's, like I said, the blinds, the lights, the fireplace, and it comes in just a light switch, and they can have multiple in the room. With that, you can have security systems, whether it's full CCV, closed circuit video, hardwired cameras all over the property. People put that in their house, whether it's ADT or Ring cameras or Arlo or actual high-end hardwired cameras that are thousands of dollars per camera with hardwired security systems, safe rooms. I can completely understand the need to have security, not just from the Hidden Hills Command 4, I think the company is called, but also inside your own, we'll call it 4 walls, even though we all know that the houses at Hidden Hills have more than 4 walls. So those are just a few ways you can add value to your property in Calabasas, or really anywhere in Los Angeles or the surrounding areas. My name's Kevin Goldman with Real Broker, born and raised in Calabasas.